Hey everybody, this is Tony at Creative Chica Hauls and More, and today I have a haul from a few stores, HomeGoods, Hobby Lobby, and maybe Bealls. I bought something at Bealls, and that's about it. I think so. So I'm just going to put it all in one haul because it's a lot. It's quite a bit of stuff, but it won't be long. It won't be a long haul, I don't think. Anyhow, so first of all, what I decided to do is in my crafts. Okay, I have like containers, like the large containers full of crafts out in my garage. Okay, and I bring them in every time I go to craft now. I have decided to downsize it. I don't need all of those crafts. I'm not doing that. I'm tending to like maybe mail out cards more than big packages and stuff like that. But I still will mail some out. I'm not saying that I won't, but I don't need all those crafts, okay? I really, really don't. And I don't do a lot of crafting. I honestly do want to do like card making, but right now at this time it's so busy during the Easter season, and I'm just tired. I'm just plain tired because our weekends are crazy around here. So anyway, so first of all, so I decided to get, so I went into my craft room and I was, reorganizing and all this stuff, and I've got all of my stickers like in the closet area in these containers with the drawers. And on top I have an area to put more containers. But honestly, when I first started out buying these type of containers here, I meant for those to be like what I'm going to craft with. So I'm going through all those boxes. But see, I got boxes full of tape. I've got boxes full of the flowers, you use on cards and stuff. Because like I like to buy those on clearance at Hobby Lobby. What else do I have? I don't know, but I'm going to like label them in there and all that good stuff. Anyhow, I love these boxes here. I bought 3 more. These are the pink ones with like the real pretty, well, it's like a pinkish, I don't know, like a coral color, but it's got the real pretty flowers. So I got 3 of those. How much are these? Oh, okay, they're $6.99, which is not bad. That's not bad. Just like whenever you get them, make sure that they're not cracked or anything, or the lids are not cracked. But I'm going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 2 boxes, 2 of these boxes each, like let's say for Christmas, for Easter, for Valentine's Day, for fall and Halloween, because I don't do a whole lot of that. And then I might like throw like, well, I have like a drawer full of like 4th of July, okay? But that'll be what I'm going to do there. Okay, so I got those. I got 3 of those from Hobby Lobby. Okay, I want to try to do the Hobby Lobby all first. My goodness, I have everything crazy here. I want to go to Hobby Lobby again pretty soon. I'm trying to find a couple of the 4th of July items. I don't decorate a whole lot for 4th of July, but I am going to do my fireplace, kind of more tasteful and stuff, and not so many signs. I think I got rid of all of the gnome signs. Not that the gnomes are not tasteful, it's just I'm not into gnomes anymore. So that's what I'm going to do. But honestly, I do have a couple of gnomies in the glass type cup. I don't want to get rid of her. She's too cute. So I'll probably keep her. Anyhow, I also have, it looks like I have Marshall. So hang on for 1 second. Okay, guys. I think I'm ready to do the haul now. I used to have like all my hauls all separated and all that. Now I just like throw them down there. But it is what it is. Okay, so, the other day, I don't know, this may be on a Friday or something. I went to Hobby Lobby. I was going in there for one thing, and then I come out with like 3 bags full of stuff. But anyway, it is what it is. Okay, so the spring shop. I got some of these metal flowers because I like decorating our back porch. Not my back porch, it's our back porch with, I do have real flowers out there, but I like to stick some of these in there as well. And I just got through throwing some away because, eventually they do rust. These were $3.99 and they were 40% off. So I got those to stick in my flower pots out there. So I got a blue one. I got, oh great, this is all snagged. I got the yellow and with the orange. $3.99, 40% off. I didn't think that was too bad. I don't have my Hobby Lobby receipt. 40% would be like what? Off of $1.20 or something. But that's not too bad. I mean, you know, you can go to Dollar General and buy things for like $1. There's a lot smaller than this, but I went ahead. I buy stuff like this every year, and then, you know, I have several big flowers out there that I just bought that last year. These, here's another one. It's like the reddish, you know, this is like a pinkish with a blue flower. And then look at this, it's so cute, the Highlands cow. Okay, so I want to go back to Hobby Lobby. Anyway, I want to go back to Hobby Lobby because they got like the Highlands cow sign, and I'm thinking about getting it for back there. It's like a really cute sign that would look cute back there in that, you know, on the bottom of the doorway there. Yeah, it's cute. It's got like a mama Highlands cow and 2 baby cows, and it's so stinking cute, and I can, you know, use it all year long. But I saw it, I said, yeah, so I'm possibly going tomorrow. I was going to go today, but I decided to wait till they get some stuff stocked up because, you know, well, that was at Hobby Lobby. I'm waiting for HomeGoods to kind of stock up a little bit for 4th of July. They had quite a bit of stuff there, but they didn't have what I wanted at HomeGoods this past time. But I do have a HomeGoods haul, okay? Okay. But this is so cute. The Highlands cow, they just get me. I don't know. It's so cute. Anyway, this is $5.99, 40% off. This is not going outside though. This will probably go back here in my little pot that I decorate, but it's so cute. I got that one, and I got this one here with a little hat. That's so cute. $6, 40%, what, a couple bucks? You save a couple bucks. Alright, and then I found these, and these were $5.99, and this is purple, and I bought that because, you know, it's Lent right now, and, you know, the purple, I just love the purple. I just love the purple. So, I bought that to go outside, yeah, to decorate my little pots out there, and then I got an orange one. And this one was $6, so $2 off of that one. So, $4. But it's made really, really well. So anyway, got that. Alright. HomeGoods. Oh, no. Hobby Lobby still. Sorry. Hobby Lobby. Okay, so, I found these in the clearance aisle, which I finally got into the clearance aisle because there was people there just like, you know, it's like, you know, the whole clearance aisle was like full. I said, well, maybe, you know, in about 10 minutes, maybe I'll get in there. So I would leave, and then I would come back, and finally, when I come back, there was nobody there. So I said, my chance to grab some stuff, right? So, because they had a lot of stuff. They had a lot of clearance items. So I got these orange envelopes because I'll be sending out, you know, more cards and stuff. Making cards and stuff like that. And I got the orange for $1.24. And I don't know how much these are regularly. I don't know how much. Oh, they're regularly $4.99. So I love the clearance. Don't y'all like those little orange tags? They get me every time. I used to like save up all my money, all my change, and go cash it in and go buy some stuff whenever it would come out. But this year, it's kind of like been, I haven't been able to go really. Like I honestly don't need a lot of, you know, stuff. You know, that sort of thing. But anyway, I'm thinking about breaking open my cupcake bank and going in and cashing it in. I don't know. I need to do that pretty soon. Anyway, Chiquita, get down, girl. Get down. Get down. Go. Yeah, I already fed you, girl. I already fed you. Okay. Yeah, I would do that like once a year, you know, and like, you know, have my money to go to Hobby Lobby and get all the little beads and stuff. Guys, I don't need any more beads, okay? I honestly need to start making some chunky chains. I need to do stuff. Yeah. I've been shopping a lot, so. Anyway, I found this. This is like the last one, so I don't know how much. This is Valentine's Day. It might have been 90% off, but it's so cute. So I get that. I already have one. I already bought one before, but I didn't use it. I don't know where it is. It's in there in my stash somewhere. But I'll be going through it because I got to, go through those containers and, separate my stickers, put my stickers in the drawers, and the other things that I use to make things with, those are going to go in those other little containers. But this is like the cutest stickers ever. I just love those. I love them. Okay, last year I bought this, okay? I don't know where it's at. It's probably in there in the container underneath some stuff. But I bought another one because it's so cute, and I just love the little lamb, and it was $2.99, and I think it was 40% off. So cute, isn't it? I just love lambs. Lambs just get me every time because of the Lamb of God. I just love it. So anyway, I have a passion for lambs now, and so I guess I started collecting some lambs. I'm not hanging in there with my Easter stuff. I'm trying to get all of my Easter stuff, done here. I'm waiting on some decals to come because I want to finish up a little board in there so I can do my Easter, home, tour. Anyhow, so I saw this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is the Highland Cow $2.49, and it was 40% off. And that I guess it's Easter. I don't know, but it's so cute. So I love that. Now these are perfect, like if you have like a little tree. I don't have a tree. I don't care for a tree. I used to have an Easter tree, but no. So this will probably, I don't know. I'll put it somewhere. I don't know. Anyway. All right. Then I bought something that's breakable. Oh yeah, I know what it is. Okay, I bought a lamb. Go figure, guys. This lamb was $4.99, 40% off, and I have some baby lambs over there on my coffee station, and I figured this could be the mama lamb. And it's got 3 babies like me, and I just think she's adorable. So she'll be perfect over there on my coffee station. It was $4.99, 40% off. So cute. So anyhow, all right. So in the clearance aisle, they had a lot of rubber stamps. Now, I do like the rubber stamps. I have been giving away a lot of my silicone stamps because I just don't like them. They're like, you have to peel them off the little thing, and then you got to put them on a little cube, and then you got to stamp them, and then you got to go wash them, and then you got to put them back on the page, and then you got to like store them. And some of the pieces are just like 2 little tiny pieces. Chiquita, go lay down. Go. You got water. I don't know what's the problem. I already fed you. What's the problem, girl? What's the problem? Going outside? She just went. Okay, so I found this hello, hi, or hey, hi, hello for $1.49. Now, I like using these stamps to make cards with. Like I said, I'm giving away a lot of my other stamps. I just don't like them. I just, like the ones that you get at Dollar Tree, the little cute, the little teeny tiny pieces, it just drive me crazy. I just can't, I don't like it, okay? So, I like stuff like this. So, I'm going to have to do what makes me happy. I can't help it if I don't like certain things, but I like these type of stamps. Right here. That's so cute. But it makes it look, oh yeah, that's cute. You can do it in blue, orange, yellow, 3 different colors. No, you can't. You got to do it in like one color. You got to stamp it in one color. But you could probably go over with a pen, I'm guessing. I don't know. Anyhow, I got this one right here for Kimmy, because she likes elephants. It was $1.14, so I picked that up for her whenever I send her package next time, which probably won't be till her birthday, I'm thinking. So anyway, got that. Hang on. So I picked this up. It's a roller skate. I said, that's cute, for $1.39. So you can color that in if you wanted to, and it's just adorable. Put it on a card or whatever. So I picked that up for $1.39. And then I got this Happy Meal one, which I think I already have this. If I do, I'll just give it to Kimmy. But this was $2.49. It was not on clearance, but it was back here with the clearance stuff. But the lady checked. She said, those aren't on clearance. I said, okay, I'm not going to argue with you. So anyway, I got that. I think it's adorable, though. I may have this. I don't know. If I do, I'll give it to Kimmy. Okay. Then I found this one here, and it says Grace Upon Grace. So I thought that was kind of cool. I like that. Maybe to stamp like on a, you know, mail going out or whatever. Even a card. That would be great. I got that. It was $1.24. And then I got this here. It's a little bird. And it was $1.14. So I thought that one was cute. And you can color it in with some coloring pencils. I wouldn't recommend the alcohol markers because those things just like, they just like spread like wildfire. I haven't done any coloring lately. I'm so sorry, Jamie. I have not done any of the coloring collab. I have been so busy. I'm in a play at church, my husband and I, and we have to go practice. Plus, I'm going to the, it's OCIA classes. I keep on saying it's RCIA classes, but it's OCIA classes, I think. Oh no, my husband corrected me the other day. I said, aren't they OCIA? He said, no, they're RCIA. Anyhow, so we're almost done with those classes, and it's just like, you know, it's just, we just, like in our old age here, we have been so busy. My husband and I said the other day, we said, oh my gosh, you know, like the weekend goes phew, so fast. It's just like we're always doing something. We're either going to like a fish fry, we'll go shopping, go out to eat. And this Saturday, we just hung around the house. We did a few little things. We did go off and do some chores, some errands. And so we got home and, you know, we just chilled. So, yeah. And then, like, Sunday, we went to church. And then Sunday afternoon, we had to go do the rehearsal for the play. And it was kind of hot out there. And like, standing for 3 hours, that practically kills me sometimes. But I'm saying, Lord, I'm doing this for you, okay? Please help me. Because, like, standing out there in the hot sun for like 2-3 hours, that gets me every time. But I'm trying. I'm pushing. Okay, so here's one that says kindly deliver. I thought that was cute. It's $1.64. I think that's cute. Like if I'm delivering, you know, if I'm sending something off to somebody, I'm going to use that stamp. I want to. I got to. Okay, so I got me 2 of the cinnamon suckers because I like them. And I try, every time I go to Hobby Lobby, I try to grab me at least 2 of those. Okay, so I got that. Okay, Bealls. Let me show you. Okay, so the other day, my husband and I, we went shopping. He takes me shopping all the time, okay? And he does a little bit of shopping, but I'm the one that does most of the shopping because I like going out and doing shorts, stuff like that. So, you know, he just like, he waits on me, and sometimes he'll come into the store, but my necklace is like all messed up. Like, what is going on here? I have to fix it because that's when I'm like, why is it not doing this? It's stuck. Okay, anyhow, so the other day I had a pair of shoes, sandals. I don't know where I got them from. I don't know if I think I bought them new. But I tell you what, apparently I didn't try them on before I got them or something, because like walking around in those things is like walking on cardboard. And I told my husband, I said, these things are the most uncomfortable things, so I'm just going to give them away. Maybe they won't be uncomfortable for somebody else, and you know, whatever, but I can't, you know, I don't like throwing stuff away like that. But those, it's like, I was even looking, they were so bad that I was trying to find another pair in Walmart. I said, honestly, I can't find any shoes in Walmart, barely. I did buy me a pair of tennis shoes recently, but anyway. But I said, I like the shoes that they have at Bealls. Okay, so he took me to Bealls, and I got these shoes. These are, what are these? These are called Clark's Cloud Steppers, okay? And aren't these cute, like with the little flower on top? These were $28.99. So I said, well, you know, because I have several pairs of these, and I needed a white pair because I wore my other white pair, you know, I just wore them out. And now I gotta look for a pink pair because I see they're starting to come apart now. It's like, hold on a minute, you know, these are regularly $55. They're $28.99. They should be lasting longer than that, but it is what it is. So these are a size 8. So I got those, and I got a bag of gummy bears that were, you know, sour gummy bears. And so I went up there, and I had a $5 off coupon, okay? And then I had 20% off more for my birthday week. I said, all right. So I got these for $23 and the gummies. So I said, jackpot, jackpot, jackpot. Okay, guys. So let me do the little Marshalls here because I can't remember. And I think it's also something from Five Below. And I don't know how long this video is, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Some people have hour videos. I hardly ever do an hour video. Okay, so I went to Five Below and I found this. It's a little cake, but you can put pictures in it. Isn't that cute? Because I like anything that's sweets. And I said, and I think it was like $3. And I said, oh yes. I always check back there at Five Below to see what kind of new stuff they have like this. And this is cute. This is so cute. Look at that. So it's got this little thing here. I can put a picture of my grandsons in there. But I'm going to use that for my sweets theme. It's like a little slice of cake. But, you know, it was $3. So I got that. And that's what it looks like. It's in the back. You know where all the other little cake things are? The little glass stuff and all that, you know. It's back in the back. Okay. Oh, here's my receipt for Fetch. So if you're doing Fetch or if you're not, I have mine linked in the description box below. I don't know if you can see it because anymore whenever I link my Fetch, I have to delete a bunch of stuff off of it because you know, the YouTube can, you know, mark it as spam or something, you know. I don't know why Fetch started doing that. I don't know. Okay. This here. What is this? This is from Marshalls. Oh, I remember. Okay. What are you? Oh. Okay. So, it's ice cream cone. Okay. So one day, Jackie from Jackie's Dollar Tree calls or World. Goodness, Jackie, I am so sorry. I need to write your channel down. It's Mimi's Dollar Tree Haul World, I think. Anyhow, she had messaged me, but I think I was too late to tell her, yeah, I want one of those ice cream cones. Right? So I'm glad that I went ahead and picked this up because, you know, like sometimes, you know, I don't see when she messages me whenever she's out shopping and stuff. And this one doesn't. Okay, it's going down. Anyhow, look, isn't that cute? Look at that little. I won't call this a piece of ephemera. I can use that on a card or something. Anyhow, it was $9.99 and it's an ice cream cone. Now, it smells like vanilla. I'm not going to burn it. I've smelled better, okay? I've smelled more sweet candles. You can smell the vanilla though. But I think it's cute for my summertime long counter. And it's an ice cream and it's a good size and it's pretty and it's glittery and it's got, you know, sparkles or sprinkles and all that stuff. So I got that at Marshall's. Okay. All right, coming up, HomeGoods. I enjoy HomeGoods a lot. For some reason, they're the first ones coming out with the patriotic stuff, and I like the patriotic stuff a lot because, you know, we are Marine parents. We had two sons in the Marines. My middle son, the one that passed away, he was in the Marines for 5 years. They were both in the Marines for 5 years, and then the younger one was in the Marines. Anyhow. So we are a patriotic family, okay? We love patriotic stuff, and I like to do my mantle, you know. That's the only thing I do patriotic though, you know. But we get to see it till, I like to put it up until the Marine's birthday in November. I think that's whenever I do it. Then I start decorating for Christmas. Okay, so what is this? Yeah. Okay, so Jackie has sent me a picture of this, you know, and like she was wanting one. And so whenever I happened to go to HomeGoods that day, which was actually on a Friday, I found a few of these things. So I bought her and me each one of these. This is handmade, and it's like a little macaroon, and it was $6.99, and that is going to be so cute on my summer counter. So I got her one as well. So very cute, very cute, very cute. Oh, you know what? I need to leave this unwrapped because I'm not going to wrap this up. I got to put it in there in my second bedroom because I put all of my extra stuff in there, and then whenever I go to, you know, take the Easter stuff down, then I start decorating, you know, all my new stuff, Okay, let's see what this one is. Oh. All right, what is this? What is this? It's a surprise. Oh, it's the donuts. It's little donut, donuts canister. Now, Jackie, she does a lot of TikTok, okay? So you can find her over there on TikTok. I will find her link to her TikTok, and I will put it on my description box below, okay? Because go check her out, because you will love Jackie. She doesn't really do hauls anymore, but man, does she craft, gosh. She does some beautiful crafts, so y'all need to go check her out. Anyhow, she sent me a picture of this one too, and they had them, so they had two, so I got me and her one both, each of that. I got her one and I got me one, okay, this is it. But donuts is so cute. It's so cute. Now, this is how it got this plastic thing on it, so I can't lift it up, but it's like a little canister. Like you can put candy in there, you could put money in there if you wanted to, you could put whatever you wanted to in there, you know. So got that. She told me last night, she said, Tony, you can like haul the stuff that you bought me. I said, girl, I already did. Anyway. Okay, let's see what this one is. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so, you know, do y'all watch Cindy, Vlog with Cindy, and also The Queen? I love both of them, okay? I love both of them. I'm not, you know, I just, both of them are amazing, okay? So, they're always finding the good stuff. They're always finding the good stuff. And they are my enablers. I have to say, they are my enablers. Anyhow, they found these here. These are the little cupcakes, and I said, I'm getting them. I'm going to get them because there's 3. Okay, because my number is 3, and we had 3 sons. So, I figured, well, but that one looks like a girl in the middle, but, you know, it is what it is. But, aren't they cute? And they're cupcakes. So, yeah, so cute. These were, how much were they? $9.99. $9.99. So, very, very cute. I'm looking for the little terrier, the little Yorkie Terrier dog. I think it's only like $8. I really would like to have that one. And also, I want a cake. I want one of those cakes. And was there anything else? They have a Statue of Liberty as well. And then they have the Nutcracker stuff. I think I have one Nutcracker, I do believe, that is red, white, and blue. The Statue of Liberty is very, very cute. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like, I only got so much space in there on my mantle. And I don't want to, like, be taking down my Indians and all that stuff. My goodness, get over there. Okay, so here we go with another bag from HomeGoods. It's funny because my hubs, I put these in a bag, right? And I told him, I said, I got me and Jackie some stuff. And he was carrying the bag into the house. He said, man, this thing is heavy. I said, yeah, it is. Because I found a lot of good stuff, okay? Okay. All right, let's see. This could be Jackie's stuff, but I don't know. Let me look. Because I bought her some similar stuff. Oh, yeah, it is. It's the same one. It's this one. So I got to get that wrapped back up for Jackie. So this is Jackie's bag. I don't think I bought her anything, I don't know. Let me look. That I didn't get for myself. Okay, that feels like the 3 little cupcakes. I got her the 3 little cupcakes. And then the other one is probably the donuts. Yeah, this is all Jackie's stuff. Alright, let me see what's in this. Because I'm fixing to take Jackie's stuff to her soon. Oh, this, oh, okay. So I got this because, you know, I love dogs, okay? And this, my daddy who passed away, he passed away back in 1996. He was a World War II veteran. And, you know, growing up, we always had dachshunds. He loved the dachshunds. And I wonder why, you know, Daddy, why do you like dachshunds so much? Are they from Germany or something? For some reason, he had a passion for Germany. Anyway, so we always had dachshunds. So dachshunds always remind me of my dad. And my dad was a World War II veteran. He was also a Purple Heart recipient as well. Anyway, so I got this in honor of my daddy. And he was $12.99. And he's all dressed out in the red, white, and blue. And he's a dachshund. And so I'm gonna set that in there, you know, for my decoration. He's holding a flag, and I went to HomeGoods yesterday. They did not have any of these. These, you know, I think I bought the last one whenever I went there Friday, and my husband took me over there Sunday as well. My husband's always taking me wherever I want to go. So, but anyway, isn't he cute? I just love it. So cute, so cute. So I got that. Alrighty then. Is that all my haul? Oh my gosh. Goodness sakes. Okay, good. I'm done. So anyway, guys, I do appreciate everybody for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you later, guys. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you all. Bye.